We start today's show off with a band on the rise who, despite being fairly new to the music scene, were the winners of Utah's Best Alternative Rock Band at the 2014 Utah Music Awards. Here is Shrink the Giant.
Shrink the Giant. It's kind of a mission statement as well as a band name. Anything can be a giant, something that's difficult that you have to work through. And making music helps us shrink our own giants, and hopefully the music we make helps shrink other people's giants. We set out to try to make music that has not motivational necessarily, but themes and ideas that help people push through.
We play with a lot of sounds that we like, and we don't want to just like stay in one area.
I'm a classically trained pianist. Our keyboardist is a classically trained pianist. He's a classically trained violinist. Our bassist is like a jazz musician that plays like 20 instruments. Our guitarist is self-taught metal guitarist. So everybody listens to different music. Everybody has different backgrounds. And so through all of that, and our producer who helps us write a lot of songs in the studio, he's a child of the 80s. He like new wave stuff. He loves David Bowie. So all of those different influences come together in creating Shrink the Giant sound.
So you guys are brother and sister.
Yes.
And we got one other brother in the band. He's the keyboardist.
Really?
Yep.
So this is a family band, pretty much. How is that working so closely with family?
It's awesome.
Fine. Great. I mean, and anyway, even if you're not direct siblings or family, when you're in a band, doesn't matter. You got to be a family.
Yeah.
So your newest album just dropped.
The title of the album is Faceless. It's 12 original songs.
Every song it's a strong album. It goes together, but has so much variety.
Quirky instrumentation, just stronger musicianship. We have some really nice strings and vocal performances, harmonies. Musically, it's a nice piece. I'm really excited.
What is Question Mark about?
I started writing Question Mark right on the cusp of adulthood. You're a young adult, you're moving out, there's so much life ahead of you, there's so much to do, so many decisions, everything's kind of on the edge. And it's about not necessarily knowing where you're going, but trusting your gut, trusting your instincts to take you to the places that you're supposed to go. Wanna take a ride.
I'm ready to go. I've come to realize I'd rather live my life with this spark on a question mark. I've come to realize I'd rather live my life with the spark on a question mark. On a question mark. On a question. I'm gonna make my mind. When it feels like we came so far, this is just the start. 'Cause I've come to realize